Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Shigo here, and well, today I'm going to be reviewing this movie since this movie came out in 1993, and today, since it's 30 years old, this movie, today I'm going to be reviewing this film called The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, honestly, this movie has a really big argument, as a lot of people say and question if this is a real Halloween movie or if it's a Christmas movie. And that's literally one of the biggest arguments a lot of people have to really say. A lot of people say this is a Halloween movie. A lot of people say it's a, well, Christmas movie. And that's what a lot of people really have to think. A lot of people say it's a Halloween movie, and then some people say it's a Christmas movie. Well, to me personally, it's a bit of both. It's a Christmas and a Halloween movie. I know it may sound crazy, but it's actually a Christmas and Halloween movie. Because if you could look at it, it is a Halloween movie by when you see it, yes. But it's also a Christmas movie because, it's got the holiday Halloween and Christmas combined, which is honestly a pretty interesting plot of the movie. And honestly, this movie has a great plot. It's a really good movie. I personally really enjoyed this movie as a kid. A lot of movies really, with when Tim Burton makes movies, he makes it in his own style, and this is a really awesome film. I mean, I've seen a couple other films like Corpse Bride and Frankenweenie, but nothing could beat The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a really great film, and however, since it's about 30 years old, a lot of people have been hoping that they would have a sequel to Tim Burton's masterpiece, which is this film. I mean, it's a really great movie. It's got a great plot, and it's really awesome. It's a pretty good film. It's got really good characters. It's funny too. I personally really enjoyed this film because you gotta really know for a fact that Tim Burton makes really great films, and Tim Burton does not disappoint me. I mean, he makes great films, and he cannot disappoint me with his work. I mean, this movie, The Nightmare Before Christmas, you can watch it on Halloween, you can even watch it at Christmas time, and it doesn't really matter if you think it's a Halloween movie or a Christmas film. I see it as a bit of both. So, with that being said, I'm gonna basically explain what the plot with this movie, just in case for those who haven't watched a movie in a really long time, and for those who haven't watched the movie yet or have not seen this movie in a really long time. Basically, the plot is it's about Jack Skellington, who is respected by the citizens as the Pumpkin King, and he's in a town called Halloween Town, where it's a fantasy world populated by various monsters associated with the holiday Halloween. However, though, the thing is that Jack Skellington, the main character, grows tired of the same annual routine of Halloween. He wants to start something new. However, he goes to several trees containing doors leading to holiday themed worlds such as example Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, Independence Day, Valentine's Day, and St. Patrick's Day. However, he goes to the door leading to Christmas Town, and it's an unfamiliar holiday. Jack eventually tells his friends and neighbors of findings, but unaware of the idea of Christmas, compare everything to their original Halloween ideas. So, with that being said, it's a pretty good film. I mean, that's the main plot of the film. But however, I'm not going to go too much into detail on it. But because I did cover this one in Shadows and Pretties on my main channel. So if you guys want to go find that on my main channel, it's in the Shadows and Pretties podcast series playlist on my main channel. You'll be able to find it there. Now, we got, characters like Lock, Shock, and Barrow, who are well, the trick or treat trio, who is the minions. And I think those characters are really cute and they're funny too. And however, We have Oogie Boogie, who is the boogeyman with a passion for gambling. We do have Sally, who is the Frankenstein, what was it? Oh yeah. She's the Frankenstein ragdoll, and honestly she's a really good character. And I really personally really enjoyed, the characters in there cuz the characters are pretty good. They're really well made. I do like the characters and the fact that it's stop motion animation for this film, which is awesome because I personally really enjoyed this film. I mean, as a kid, you could really understand, that this is a mixture of Halloween and Christmas movie, and that's one of the big arguments, like I said before, a lot of people have when it came to this movie. I mean, I personally really thought it was a really nice idea. It's got a good plot of Jack Skellington going, to try and see if he could celebrate Halloween. Well, not Halloween, but Christmas instead of Halloween. The characters have really good developments. It's really well made in detail, and I mean, you can never go wrong with Tim Burton. Tim Burton makes pretty good animations and great movies, so you can never go wrong when it comes to Tim Burton. I personally really love this movie. I mean, I recommend this movie to anybody who, likes Halloween and Christmas, and you personally would really enjoy this film. So, I personally like the cast and crew. I think they did an awesome job. Some of them might have died. Some of them have died, which I am full aware. Some of them have died, but in all the reality, this is still a really great film. Do I recommend this to kids? Yes, I recommend this movie to kids because it's a really great Halloween movie. It's awesome. And I'm going to say right now, you're not going to be disappointed once you see this movie. You will definitely enjoy how well made this film is. It's great, fantastic. It's got a lot of great content. It's got great plot, great characters. I like how the voices are. The plot of it is really interesting and awesome. And I love Tim Burton's work. I mean, Tim Burton never disappoints me when it comes to his work. I know he's done a couple other films, but this one is definitely one of my favorites. So, I like to watch this on Halloween, but I also like to watch this during Christmas time as it's a mixture of both a Halloween and Christmas movie. So, I do recommend anybody can watch this, during Christmas or during Halloween, whatever they prefer. But, it's a mixture of both because, it's a mixture of both. It's a Halloween and Christmas movie. So you got to really enjoy, two holidays in one movie, which is fantastic. I know not a lot of movies do that, but this one, you really have to see this movie if you've not seen it. You will not be disappointed. It's got great film. Everything about it is just flat out amazing. I mean, it's a pretty good movie. I personally liked it, especially for something that was made in the 90s. It's still a fantastic made movie. So, with that being the case, and with that being said, I'm going to sit here and just basically wrap up this review by saying, you definitely will like this movie. You will not be disappointed. And I personally really enjoyed this as a kid. And even as an adult, it still has a really good charm to it that made this movie work. And honestly, one of them being Tim Burton's style. It is fantastic, well made. It's creepy, yes, but in a good way. And that's what I really like about these films. So, I guess with that being said, let me just let you guys know what my thoughts on it. So, in my honest opinion, I really like The Nightmare Before Christmas. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's a great film. It's fantastic. It's got a great plot line. It's got great characters. It's got a good animation. It's got good songs too. The songs in it are fantastic. It's got, I like the opening song, This Is Halloween. I personally really think that really fit out really well because, it's introducing the Halloween town of, who Jack Skellington is. We get character developments from everybody. It's fantastic. Now, I do hope they make a second one. I know it's been like 30 years since they made a second one, but who really knows? I don't know why this was not included in the Disney's Renaissance period because, The Disney Renaissance period ran from 1989 all the way to 1999. I mean, I guess you could say this is kind of partially the Disney Renaissance movie, partially. But like I said, though, you guys can let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, that's pretty much all I have to really say, but if I am missing something about this movie, let me know what it is in the comments below. And yeah, so yeah, what did you guys think of this movie? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I am the Lion Queen. I want to thank you so much for watching today's video, and if you're new, well, I know I'm the Lion Queen, but I'm also Miss Dark Shigo. I mean, yeah, I am Miss Dark Shigo, also known as the Lion Queen. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you're new to my channel, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell for notifications when I upload, so that way you guys will not miss an upload. And as always, for those who have not followed my main channel yet, be sure to follow and subscribe to my main channel known as the Lion Queen if you have not done so yet. And you could follow my other medias on that account, such as my DeviantArt and my Twitter page, which of course it's in the About page section of my main channel. And yeah, anyways, hope you guys all enjoy your day, night, wherever you are. And I'll be catching you guys all in the next video. Peace out, and like always, I will see you all next time. And I'll see whatever movie I want to review maybe next time I do one of these reviews. It may be a Christmas one, maybe in November, but I don't know yet. So as always, I'll catch you all next time.